Ahoy, Let's Watchers, it's me, your valiant Captain Vasco. Welcome back to the ruins and Skylands. In the last episode, you probably saw me training up Skylanders by completing heroic challenges. You might be asking yourself, Vasco, who's this guy? What's this? What is this guy? What's this guy? Well, my confused friend, the answer is that this is Trigger Happy. He is one of the starter characters that comes with Skylander Spyro's Adventure, and I've had numerous people ask me if I have one, and I do. I figured he'd be a good way to start things off, as today I aim to tackle the heroic challenges that belong to all the Skylanders I own, but haven't been using for my main playthrough. So, I guess we'll start things off, as we have been, by talking to Quigley here.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
That's surprisingly morbid. And now we'll move on to the appropriate heroic challenge.
Those weirdo trolls have stolen an antique vanity and stashed it inside a tank. Why would the trolls even want an antique vanity in the first place? Anyway, find your way through the tank and then recover the vanity. Fast.
3, 2,
better question is, why on earth do I care about an antique vanity? I thought it was a Skylander. My concern is the safety of the known Skylandiverse. Is a Skylandiverse a place? I don't know. Anyway, whoop, more teleporters. Meet Trigger Happy. He's some sort of pointy-eared tongue gnome elf thing. Oh, blast it. So this seems to be a teleporter maze. I think that's the gist of this. I guess this is a little bit similar to the Cinder Heroic Challenge, where you just kill everything and move on. But here there are dead ends where you can definitely end up in the wrong place. I don't know if that's a good... No, that's a bad sign, isn't it? If it's not branching, it means I gotta go back. I don't remember which one I took. That's a problem. Great. I'm wasting my own time. So, the specialties of Trigger Happy are guns. He's, very Resonance of Fate-esque in that fashion. I've chosen... I don't remember the name of it, but, he's got two paths. One that lets him boost the power of his, like... He can, like, launch, like, weird golden objects. And, his other path, the one that I opted for, lets his bullets get more powerful and ricochet all over the place. I think this makes him, like, the most crazy overpowered Skylander of all times. This is ridiculous. You just press A and everything dies. Okay, I seem to be on the right track for a little bit here. That's... No, this is clearly the wrong path. Said that and jinxed myself is fantastic. Seems like something I would do. I'm not paying very close attention to the path I'm taking, which is problematic for when I screw up. Oh, look at this guy. He thinks he's cool, but I got more guns than he does. Alright, I'm taking the left one. Maybe I'll remember this when I have to come back here for picking the wrong path. But yeah, so like I can throw... Oh yeah, I keep pressing the wrong button. I can throw junk, which, that's cool, I guess. You can upgrade that one so it becomes like a... I think when that pot of gold hits the ground, it explodes into more coins that go out and attack stuff. And he's also got a special ability, which lets him turn into a turret that can shoot... I think you can upgrade that so it shoots indefinitely or something? I might be remembering that incorrectly. This open area seems like it might house a tank full of... Oh god! Well, I was at least half right. I'm not sure if I'll find God here, but I'm certainly going to find a bunch of explosions. Oh, I hate these tanks. Hello, pretty sure I killed your tank. Where's my antique vanity? Sir? Ma'am? To whom it may concern? What's, oh, is there more tanks? Is there more tanks? I can't tell. I've, like, flooded the area with... Oh, here we go. It's not where I killed the tank.
Complete. Excellent job.
That's fun. Okay, whatever. Well, I've used what I consider to be perhaps the strongest of all Skylanders. Let's show off someone a little bit different. Alright, meet Chop Chop. Chop Chop is the second Skylander I bought after buying the starter pack. The first being Sonic Boom, aka Guile, who proved to be one of my favorite Skylanders of all, whereas Chop Chop proved to be something of a disappointment.
Just how old are you, Mr. Skeleton?
No, Mr. Bones, what's rattling joke? No? Nothing? That's sad. You can tell that I was planning on using Chop Chop to play through the game initially because I gave him a video game nickname, as I did with all the characters on my team. Dry Bones, you know, like those, you know, skeletal turtles from Mario. Anyway, let's see what his heroic challenge is like. I'm pretty sure I haven't played it before.
Many great heroes have gone mad trying to get through this maze of bounce pods. If you're careful and don't go too crazy, you just might make it out in time.
3,
I don't know about that whole not going too crazy thing. That seems ambitious. Now, this is actually pretty annoying. Especially if you can phase through walls. The thing that's really killing me here is not the bouncing, it's these, like, stupid exploding things. It's like I can navigate the bouncers, but like, oh my god, what is happening? I think the best course of action is really to just, like, plow through them. I mean, like, Chop Chop's sword attacks are not very effective, which is one of the reasons why I find him to be such a disappointing Skylander. The other reason being that, well, he's supposed to have the highest, like, armor rating of any Skylander, and I love my defensive strategies, as you probably know, if you've watched any of my Costume Quest Let's Play that I'm doing right now, which I'm pretty fond of. But, yeah, I love defensive strategies, so I was all for a Skylander who not only had a high armor rating, but had, like, special powerful shield. The only problem is that the shield really does, like, absolutely nothing. You have to, like, time it right for it to be able to, like, block anything, and then, like, you get, like, a shield bash attack, but that's, like, slow and awkward, and it's, I don't know, just none of his attacks really do anything for me. I haven't had the chance to fully upgrade the other upgrade path he has, the one that doesn't involve the shield. I imagine it's less disappointing, but really, since the thing I wanted him for was his shield capabilities, the fact that those aren't any good means that I'm probably not gonna have a particularly improved opinion of him based on this. Yeah, see, like, this is not so bad, as long as they don't put those explosive things at the only, like, intersections I can use to get through the maze. Like, that's the thing that's obnoxious. Okay, the bouncing is also obnoxious? To be clear, bouncing also obnoxious. Okay, I have 3 keys, it's kind of hard to tell, because they're floating around and stuff. It's actually a good point. They probably shouldn't have the keys all, like, constantly in motion, since there's no, like, static way to... Oh my goodness gracious. There's no static way to know how many keys that you have at any one time. So, like, they should probably have them float in, like, a consistent formation. That seems like a better idea than the weird graphical nonsense that they've opted for instead. Now, this maze gives you a lot of time to navigate it. So, I'm wondering if it's long, or they're just expecting it to be particularly arduous. I could see either being the case. As I've demonstrated, even though the bouncers themselves aren't a huge issue, they can be fairly annoying. Oh good, another explodey thing. I hate those. Congratulations! I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure why I said that, rather. Am I congratulating myself for running into an explosive thing? Am I congratulating the game designers for coming up with something obnoxious? Am I just prone to errant celebration? That seems likely. Ah, goodness gracious. Is there actually a way through here? No, I guess there is. I thought that I was going to have to navigate a way around, which is why I didn't come here in the first place. But apparently I could do that, so I am dumb. The dumb thing not being so much news as just verified in a new and unexpected way. I've got to be getting close to the end here, right? I got like a minute left, and my patience is wearing thin. Yeah, remember that thing about not going mad? Yeah, no promises. No promises. Okay, did I did it? I think I did it. Aw, Spears, nobody likes you. Oh man, there's so many archers here. What's going on? Squid-faced Bruce, leave me be! Okay, seriously, oh, okay, the thing opened. Oh, good, it's a tornado!
Excellent job.
It's sure a good thing I didn't have to actually use that tornado to get out, because, well, I never would have escaped. You know my luck with those things. On to the next Skylander. Well, since we happen to already be on the subject of undead Skylanders I don't particularly like playing with, here's Ghost Roaster. He's a weird skeletal chain dragon skeleton zombie thing. I don't know. He's weird. His face is gross and he makes creepy noises. I don't like this guy. But let's see if the kid likes him.
Please don't eat me. I am not a ghost. I swear.
Yeah, apparently he doesn't like him much either. The reason he's saying he's not a ghost, in relation to not wanting to be eaten, is that Ghost Roaster eats ghosts? Or, like, he ate a ghost? His backstory is some weird thing where he was, like, cursed to be undead because he ate something and now he eats ghosts or something. I don't know. We'll show off his skills. They make a little bit more sense than his backstory, huh? Heroic challenge time!
Those ugly trolls have stolen the 5 singing gems. To find them all, you're going to really need to know your way around this creepy place. Oh, and use a lot of bombs.
3, 2.
We'll go to a bomb maze. Hopefully there aren't any mega bombs. Mega bombs in a maze seems like bad news. Alright, so, first attack, I got like a chain thing I can sort of like whip around at people. Does the bomb respawn here? Because that seems like the easiest way to clear this barrier. I don't know why they set this up this way. Are they just trying to be obnoxious? Oh man, there's so many bomb pads? That's crazy. Oh, lasers? Great. Things are happening. Oh, I found a gem. Oh, it's a thing. Alright, let's use my dashing skull attack. Yeah, I have this thing where I turn into like a green ectoplasm skull and charge, and I don't think I actually take no damage, but it seems harder for enemies to damage me while I'm in that form. Those are my 2 main attacks. And then I have this mode, which I should probably not be using because it's slowing me down. But that's your third. Wow, what the heck was that? Why did the bomb go flying over there? That mode is the B button technique, the sort of like special move. And what that does is, as long as you hold that down, you take a little bit of damage over time, but enemies can't do any normal damage to you. God, another one of those, like, turret nose guys? What a jerk. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to retry this maze. This seems obnoxious. Oh, good. Oh, he died really suddenly. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it occurs to me I didn't really point out the attacks that Chop Chop has. I sort of mentioned them in passing. He has a sword attack, which is straightforward. Just sort of chops at stuff. Hence the name, I imagine. Then he's got a shield that he can hold down to reduce damage from enemy attacks, so that's a thing. And then, finally, he's got a shield bash that he can use. If you're holding down the shield and then you press your attack button, you can ram into people using your shield. It's pretty straightforward, but I don't know, he has like no range at all. His attacks are just not that strong, and they're very disappointing. He's just not what I wanted him to be as a character. Ghost Roaster, on the other hand, never really interested me. I got him. He still seems kind of lame, so just not a fan of his. I don't know what's going on here. Hi. Yeah, this maze is not very fun. I mean, there have been a lot of mazes here, and usually I don't know. I'm sort of hit or miss with mazes most of the time. Like, I enjoy the concept of mazes for, like, you know, movies and TV shows and stuff, like characters getting lost, having to find their way out. That seems like, you know, fun storytelling possibilities to me. In terms of video games, I find that they're usually just, like, badly designed, such that they're either too easy or too difficult. Just teleporting me all over the place. I have no idea what's going on. Hello? Where does this go? I'm gonna kill you. I did it. Is there a singing gem or whatever? What a weird thing for me to be collecting. I'm halfway there with, like, no time left. Not no time, but basically no time. Where am I supposed to take this? Shut up. I really don't get this place. This is on the too hard end of the spectrum for mazes, I imagine. I just, like, there's not a logical order to what's going on. Plus, like, these teleporters aren't making very much sense. Just, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not sure if I'm doing it wrong or if this is just hard. I don't know. Okay, it's another teleporter. I still don't see any gems. Okay, here's a gem. You're gonna magically give me a gem in the last 4 seconds? Wait, maybe you are. Ha ha ha! Totally nailed it! Alright, see you next time for Skylander, who sucks slightly less. Alright, if you've played with this Skylander, Slam Bam, and you have similar feelings to mine, then you'll notice that I chose my words carefully when I said a Skylander who sucks slightly less. To be quite honest, Ghost Roaster is actually better than Slam Bam, but I still like Slam Bam more just because I really don't particularly like Ghost Roaster. I think most people actually think Ghost Roaster is one of the strongest Skylanders, and that might be true, but he just bores me so much, I just don't care. Slam Bam is another transition, is that he is another one of the Skylanders that comes with the adventure packs from the first game. So that's kind of exciting, except that his level is terrible and I hate it. Although I hate Ghost Roaster's level way more. Anyway, let's talk to this kid.
Wow, you're huge! I'm not messing with you!
I mean, you probably wouldn't be in too tough of shape if you mess with me. Slam Bam is not the best Skylander by any stretch of the imagination. Feel free to disagree with me in the comments, maybe make an argument for something I'm missing about him, but I don't care for him so much. He's just awkward to use in my opinion. But let's see if I can prove my point or discover something new about him while tackling his heroic challenge.
So, ugh, this place is filled with toxic chemicals. You'll need to get rid of all the hazardous materials, but you can only destroy barrels when you're covered in their own toxic slime. I know, it's complicated. Anyway, take out the big barrels to change slime types, and then nail all the little barrels of that same color. Then you should be fine, provided you take a long shower when it's all over.
3, 2,
I don't think
1.
I understand what you're talking about. Imagine, yeah, I can't use this teleporter because there's goop on it. So if I break this, can I use... Oh, okay. So I need to be covered in the appropriate goop. That was not clear by her description. I thought that I needed to cover that toxic waste in toxic waste in order to clear it, which doesn't make any sense. But like, all I gotta do is color change. That makes enough sense. Alright, so that... I guess I need to go in there now? This is weird. I mean... I'm kind of conflicted here. I sort of like this... Oh, whoa, now I'm yellow. It's problematic, maybe. It's like if I attack the wrong color barrel, it tells me wrong color. That's adorable. By adorable, I mean weird.
Wrong color.
Okay, so I teleport. That does something. Right, so Slam Bam's techniques. He is another melee Skylander. So he's got punches sort of like Garchomp, and then like a combo slam attack thing. So that's kind of cool. He also has the ability to make, quote, ice prisons, which sounds really sweet, but in practice is kind of, like, tedious and annoying. Okay, I think I got rid of all those green barrels. Did I miss any up here? Yeah, I did, because I was not the appropriate color when I was here before.
You're halfway there.
That seems fair. Not sure how... Oh, there is a number of barrels. Okay, that makes sense. I thought I was just doing this until they were all gone. Well, I'm probably doing this until they're all gone, but I didn't realize that it was also giving me an indication of how many I had left to tackle. Oh, that's... I didn't want to go blue.
Wrong color.
The most annoying thing about the system implemented for this this heroic challenge is that it's hard to tell which barrels are going to change your color and which ones won't. Because, like, there have been 2 different times when I've changed color without trying to, and that's bad. I don't want to do that. I mean, obviously I don't want to do that because I said I did it when I didn't want to. It's pretty straightforward.
Wrong color.
Hello? Green barrel? Can I get one? Can I get a green barrel? No? Apparently not. Well, that sucks. I really wanted to break all the green barrels. I didn't want to go blue. That's annoying. But, yeah, I would show off the ice prison, but honestly, with, like, the time limit and everything, it's really going to be hard to do that, because it's very difficult to use. I'm going to go over here, I guess, because I'm already blue. Let's try not to turn yellow. Ah, good, that's helping. I wonder if you can actually render this, like, unwinnable by, like, changing color unintentionally. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Why didn't the blue one blow? Ugh. I like that they tried to do something creative here, but this is really frustrating. Alright, since I'm totally going to lose this anyway, might as well show off the ice prison, right? Come on, let's get the camera where I can do this, huh? Wow, the camera's really not cooperating. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dang it. Okay, well, You can see the ice prisons being spawned. It's very difficult to hit enemies with them. That's the thing I object to about them.
Seconds remaining.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet you back at start for another attempt at this, huh? See you in a second.
Ugh, this place is filled with toxic
Alright.
chemicals.
Now that I understand your really bad explanation of what I'm doing, I'm totally gonna do it this time. Ready? Go!
I know, it's complicated.
Okay, I'll go whenever you stop talking. Man, you talk so much.
1.
You talk more than I do. And I apparently have a problem with trying to fill dead air too much. I don't really understand why people... I don't know, I've had comments in the past with people saying that, like, I talk too much in my Let's Plays, which seems confusing to me, because the whole point of a Let's Play is to have a commentary track. Alright, so let's not punch the yellow barrels if we can avoid it. It seems like a good plan. Avoiding it, that is, not punching them since I don't want to. Come on, break the thing. Let's work together. Still some green barrels. And I aim to punch them. Alright, cool. I should be good to change colors, since I need to change to yellow to leave this area, and there's no other barrels in here. Clearly I can see that there are more green barrels on the other side of that thing, but I don't think I can get to them yet. I teleport? Okay, I teleport to the other side. So now I gotta take care of all the yellow ones without taking care of any of the green ones.
Wrong color.
That's good. Wrong color is good. This means I'm not changing to what I believe is actually the wrong color. Okay, I think I'm taking care of all the yellow ones now, which means I can afford to find a large green barrel, which this appears to be.
Changed.
Color change indeed. Alright, don't step on the teleporter. That's none of my business. Out of curiosity, does the ice prison work to break stuff if I'm the right color? It does not. That's weird. Well, the ice prison doesn't actually deal direct damage anyway. This is another one of the reasons I don't really like it as an attack. Okay, by the way, my last attack is this like snowboarding thing. Like, sure, it's cool in that I can use that to sort of get around, like, more quickly, but it's also like just really bad that it doesn't do any damage at all.
Wrong color.
For the record, just literally does no damage. There's nothing you can do with it to do damage. The only thing that that technique does is it makes you travel faster on land. Like, I don't know, I don't get it. I gotta be careful here. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Wait, is it? Did I get all the green ones? No, I saved one here. Yeah, because it was like right next to a big barrel, and I didn't want to hit it and trigger color change, but I ended up triggering another one because the barrels are placed too close together. Like, I don't know. I appreciate the fact that they're trying to generate a challenge there. I think I should just break this one.
Change.
Because I already cleared that entire section out. I think that was the correct thing to do. Because I do, in fact, need to clear every barrel, or at least I suspect I need to clear every barrel. I'm not actually sure of that. Man.
Heroic challenge complete.
Oh, okay.
Excellent job.
I've learned that I don't need to clear every barrel, I just need to clear a copious amount of barrels. Alright, that's good to know. Well, that one's down. We're gradually increasing our way to Skylanders I'm very fond of, so let's take care of the last one that I'm sort of lukewarm on. Meet you back at the ruins. Alright, here's Dino-Rang, the boomerang-toting, construction-working dinosaur. Well, I don't know that he's actually a construction worker, but I do have him in a miner's hat, which looks kind of funny.
I can't believe your boomerangs come back to you like that. I thought that was just a myth.
Wait, of all the ridiculous things that happen in the Skylands, you think boomerangs coming back should be a myth? You're a weird child. Stay in school.
Those crazy thieves are at it again. This time, they're stealing sheep. Catch them all and rescue the sheep. Maybe using the push blocks will help. Good luck.
3, 2, 1.
How does using the push blocks help? I'm confused by whatever logic she's implementing here. Oh, I get it. So, the thieves she's talking about are those stupid habanero guys. The push blocks are going to block off the paths, right? Great. This is great. This is a lot of fun. Chasing a bunch of thieves around a level, that's a lot of fun. Hey, guys. Oh man, my boomerangs are like not going to follow them? That's lame. Yeah, one of the upgrades that you can get with Dino-Rang, the character I currently am, is to have... Wow, what is that? I don't ever remember seeing that enemy.
Remaining.
You can sort of, like, control your boomerangs. You can, like, follow them, or you can sort of control them as if they were, like, a remote-controlled car or something, for example. It's kind of neat, but it's also not that impressive. It sort of ends up putting your Skylander in danger more than anything, I find. And the flexibility that it gives you is not really worth the danger. That's probably the main reason why I'm sort of lukewarm on him. I could have chosen his other upgrade path, which is to make these, like, weird earth traps in the ground. You get to, like, make extra ones of those, but I don't know, it just also doesn't seem that exciting. I don't think I understand what is going on in this level. How do I get out of here? Do any one of these do anything? Okay. Oh, it's another thief. Stop him, thief! Okay, I think I accidentally... I killed him. I think I picked up that sheep? I don't know if that counted. Oh, that's weird. How would I get through here if I didn't have an Earth Skylander? You're supposed to be able to do these with any Skylander. I find that weird. Wow, this is probably my least favorite heroic challenge so far. This is just a mess. The camera angles are really confusing, and, like, I only sort of know what I'm... Like, okay, I understand that I'm supposed to, like, catch the thieves and get the sheeps back from them, but, like...
You're halfway there.
I can't figure out, like, how I'm supposed to know where the thieves are, because, like, the thieves are basically always off camera, even when you're chasing them. Like, how am I supposed to know when I'm close to one? They're always running away. I don't like this level very much. This one might cause me some trouble. Yeah, I mean, I already have to restart this one, so I'll meet you back at start.
Those crazy thieves are at it again.
Stop, sheep thieves! Take two! Ready, go!
And rescue the sheep.
3, 2, 1.
You know what they always say, the second try is the betterment. Alright, so... the boomerangs do seem helpful for catching the thieves if you have any idea where they are. The problem is, how on earth do I know where they are? As I've sort of already said, tracking them down is difficult when the camera angles are just, like, completely conspiring against you. Alright, so let's try working backwards this time and see if that does anything. Alright, I don't remember going this way before. Did I go this way? I don't know. Squidface Bruce, how's it going? Call me sometime. We gotta catch up, bro. Oh, he just ran straight into me. If all the thieves did that, this level would be way easier. What are you doing up here? Is there a thief here? Why do I want to be here? There's no thief here. I'm very confused. This seems like a waste of time and space. Which, incidentally, is what my school guidance counselor said about me in an evaluation. Ah, man. I really don't like this. I feel like I have no idea how or, like, where to make progress. There's something about this that just feels unpleasant. Excellent use of bomb, Vasco. Gotta give myself credit on that one. Killing him in a cutscene because apparently you can still use bombs in cutscenes. Why? No idea, but you can, and that's kind of awesome. It's kind of awesome. Alright, so I got half the sheep and less than half the time remaining, but I'm still doing considerably better than last time. Am I back, by those, like, weird push blocks from last time? Not sure. I'm definitely hearing some thief action. Oh, wait, what's up here? Can I go up here? Is this good? Do I want this? Hello? No, I think this is the place I was thinking of before. There's a thief back here, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure of this. Let's put some traps here. Alright, he's dead. It's 4 down. But I have like 24 seconds to get the last 2. I have no earthly... Oh, there's one right there. Oh, and the camera's reacting to the one I already killed. That's great. And apparently I was mistaken. I really thought that was a sheep, but I guess that was another one of those weird fencing enemies that I don't remember seeing in any level. You don't want to remind me where those come from? Because I literally have no idea what that is. Whew. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a long day here with Dino-Rang.
Heroic challenge failure.
The challenge.
Those crazy thieves are at it again. This time, they're stealing sheep. Catch them all and rescue the sheep. Maybe using the push block.
3, 2, 1.
You know, I think that that's part of what's bothering me about this level. She says, like, maybe using the push blocks will help, but this level is really not constructed in a way where the push blocks are very helpful. Or at least, if they're meant to be helpful, it's really unclear as to how. Normally, when you're chasing thieves through a level, like, there's some obvious path that you can cut them off during, you know? You like, chase them down a hallway, like, through some sort of circular path. Dang it. It really bothers me that they can accumulate all those enemies while, like, that cutscene is going on. Because then it makes it really hard to try and chase this thief. But as I was saying, like, usually there's some sort of circular path where you can, like, block one part of it and chase them into a corner, and, like, you know, that's very logical and straightforward. It makes a lot of sense. This level, however, like, I can't even find the guys. The camera's so uncooperative. Oh, it's... Hello, Mr. Guy? Oh, I keep pressing that. Oh, by the way, that's the third technique. I've mentioned the traps, I've mentioned the boomerangs. Hello? Dang it. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get this guy with my boomerang. I'm gonna get this. Gonna get this. Gonna get this. Now I'm just like remixing my own voice. Oh, this is really bothering me. Thieves are not a fun enemy type to design a level around. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the thieves don't bother me too much in the levels, cause, well, they're in small doses. Like, you see a thief for, you know, like, 30 seconds of a level, and then they're gone. But thieves are one of the absolute most annoying enemy types in this game. Like, top 5 for sure. I mean, I've documented several types that I really dislike. Oh my freaking god. That's just... I wasted, like, that entire time trying to catch a single one. I'm gonna restart this. This is ridiculous.
Those crazy thieves are at it again. This time, they're stealing sheep. Catch...
3, 2, 1.
But, like, seriously, like, does anyone enjoy fighting thieves? Like, I think it's fun that the thieves usually die in one hit, but, like, catching thieves is just so obnoxious. It's just so unpleasant to try and do. Like, they're so much faster than you can hope to be with the vast majority of Skylanders. Like, they're really not fun to play against. So it really bothers me that they've chosen to design... not just to design an entire heroic challenge around them, but to do so with one of the slower and more cumbersome Skylanders to try and maneuver with. Like, that's just mean. It's just downright mean. I don't know who decided that, but that guy's a jerk. We're not friends, me and that guy. I don't know why I'm doing this. I know there's not a thief over here. I know there's one on the other side of these blocks. The quickest way to get to it is to break these things. Alright, I'm gonna put that there in case he tries to, like, double back or something. No, it's cool. I killed him. Alright, there's a dead end. That's not helpful. Yeah, this is absolutely my least favorite heroic challenge. Like, it took me several tries to do the Gill Grunt one, but at least I felt like I was making progress. Here I feel like I'm just banging my head against the wall. Like, literally I feel like that, because this is just giving me a tremendous headache. This is no fun at all. I don't know who thought this was fun. That guy's both wrong and a jerk. He is the wrong jerk. Alright, if I chase this guy around here, since I've actually managed to set up traps this time, instead of having them keep getting set off by some stupid rock pillar that I have no control over its placement, that guy's taken care of. Is there another guy somewhere around? It's just so hard to know. Okay, I think there's another one past this block. It's very difficult to know where the enemies are, just because, like, I can't see anything in this level. I love that they choose to waste my time with these cutscenes. It's delightful. It's a lot of fun. Alright, I gotta find one more thief. I got like 30 seconds to do it. So it's like possible, but probably not gonna happen. Okay, so come out, thief. Why is there like an unpassable thing here? What's going on? Oh wait, here's a place I can go. This doesn't do anything, right? Oh no, this does something. It's the last thief! I did it! Hooray!
Challenge complete.
Thank the
Excellent
Lord.
job.
This one's done. Alright, I still have 4 Skylanders to go, but since that took so long, I think I'm probably going to have to split this up into 2 episodes, unfortunately. But, yeah, again, I'm going to be back on track with Chaos as soon as possible. If I can manage to do that before I would have to put up the next Heroic Challenge episode, I will do that and save this for later. But, if not, well, this will just continue to fill the gap. Sorry this is taking so long, but... conspiracy of time and a comedy of errors. Anyway, I hope you are enjoying this, and I thank you so much for watching. And if you did like it, I'd really love it if you would leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, or like the video, because these things help other people find the video and enjoy it for themselves. And when other people are enjoying my work, that's when I'm happy. So if you want me to be happy, do these things! Alright, see you guys next time for more Heroic Challenges. And then after that, there's nothing left but chaos and some adventure. Yar!